I would like to zip this right up over my face.
You can't do that. That's not how it works. Okay.
Yes, that should be
No,
fair.
that's not how it
I should be able to talk right through that. Right through like Diane Keaton. Okay. Right up over my face. You know, tall collars.
Like one of those onesies that come in all the different colors. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's vlog. We are going to be talking with my mom today. Everybody meet my mom. This is Virginia.
Hello. I just found out about this about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. The good news is that if anything bad happens, we can just cut it out. It doesn't have to be in the video.
Count on that.
Yeah. It's not what you do see that's interesting, it's what you don't see.
For the outtake reel, dear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now there's gonna be one. Oh, and Herbie. You already know Herbie, though.
So Herbie, yes.
Okay, well, today's Mother's Day, and I actually just wanted to point out the earrings that my mom is wearing. Do you want to show those off?
Oh, yes.
We went dress shopping a little while back, and we saw those, and they're just so funny and cute and hilarious.
Yes, and when you buy an evening gown, this is exactly the kind of accessory that one should buy to go with a beaded evening gown.
Not rhinestones.
Faux fur.
Or like jewels.
Not to be confused with ear hair. Okay.
No. And they're actually reversible. There's like fake pearls on the other side.
Fake pearls. Oh,
But
yes.
if she wore them that way, it might look like she has ear hair growing behind it.
Definitely need a tweezer.
Yeah, and then I got matching ones, so look out for those later. I'm wearing non-ear hair earrings though today. They're like normal person earrings.
Oh, thank you. Your mother's not normal.
No, none of us are. That's where I get it from. So I actually have some questions today to
down,
ask
Herbie.
my mom.
Herbie, sit.
Herbie doesn't like to sit. He just likes to stand.
Okay.
Okay, Mom. And Mom has no idea what I'm going to ask.
No idea.
So-
No idea.
We'll see how this goes. Okay, if you were an animal, what would you be?
Oh, I would be a dolphin
Why?
because my motto is just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Wouldn't you be like a clownfish then? Like in Finding Nemo?
No,
Not a
they don't
dolphin?
have nearly as much fun as a dolphin. They get to jump and race.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Okay, and breathe air.
Yeah. Okay, that's also true. What if I were an animal? What do you think I would be?
Oh my gosh, what would you be? Oh my word, look at my lap. I'm so sorry, Herbie
You can't
just
see it, but she has a carpet of dog hair all over
Herbie
her
just
legs.
shed an entire
At least
spring
you
wardrobe.
Can't see her
Spring
pants,
wardrobe
so.
of fur is on my black pants. Okay, thank you, Herbie.
Good job, Herb.
Okay, if you were an animal,
You match your earrings now.
okay, if you were an animal, I would want you to be a Bichon, something that didn't shed.
So you could have another dog.
Yes. I didn't shed. Hopefully didn't
but
bark, didn't
that's
dig,
what
didn't
you'd
drool.
want me to be. What do you think I would be?
That
Do you think
sounds
I'm
different.
Bichon-like? Or am I...
No.
No. I think I'd be a Cookie Monster.
That's perfect.
Yeah. See, I
Yes.
told you guys.
Also,
I would be a Cookie
yes,
Monster.
Cookie Monster. Okay, I'll go along with that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, good, excellent. We're in agreement here. What? Did you ever get in trouble in school?
I did. 2 times.
2 times. Okay, what'd you do?
Okay. I was in 5th grade,
Oh.
and I was the kid who never ever got in trouble. Because I was terrified of breaking any rules. My parents were teachers in the school district, and I was terrified of having any kind of a negative reputation. Teachers loved me. Anyway, my most favorite teacher I ever had, 5th grade, Mr. Michaels, caught me running on the breezeway in Narrowsview School, running on the breezeway. That was
Breezeway. What even is a breezeway?
a breezeway. Okay, in the state of Washington, when you build schools with separate buildings and they only connect with a breezeway, which means all the breeze and the rain comes in through the
Stupid.
through what are enlarged sidewalks with an overhanging roof. We call those breezeways.
But if you're in a school in Washington, why would you build a school with like outdoor hallways? Why does
that
make
school
sense?
it doesn't, and that school has since been torn down and a new one has been rebuilt. In the meantime, we all would have to spend all of our time outside in the cold and the rain. And so I ran on the breezeway, and I got caught by my teacher who was on recess duty. And he caught about 3 of us, and we had to sit on the floor in the portable and wait for the class to line up outside, and they all filed past, the 3 of us sitting on the floor of a portable. It was absolute humiliation.
Oh my gosh.
From a kid who never got in trouble for anything. I will never forget it.
I know where I get that from too. But of course you ran through the breezeway. You didn't want to be like in the rain.
Oh, actually no, I was just running because it was, it's fun to run on a breezeway because it's cement and it's flat and it's not muddy. And the fear was, of course, that if everybody ran on the breezeway, people would fall down and get hurt and have too much fun. So
Can't have that. Can't have too much fun.
Yeah.
So who do you think's the craziest person in our family?
the craziest person in our family? My mom.
Really?
Yes.
Hi, Besta. We know you're going to watch this at some point.
Okay. Crazy being funny. Okay.
Okay, yeah. that's
Crazy being the best sense of humor and the best self-deprecating sense of humor I've ever seen and I've learned from.
fair. Yeah.
I remember she used to play all kinds of tricks on April Fool's Day.
She did?
Oh, yes.
No way.
Oh, she would put strings in the tapioca pudding.
What?
She would cover little bits of soap with chocolate. You know,
How
you
come she
invited
never
that.
played tricks on my sister
I
and
think she learned.
learned not to do it.
Yes.
No way.
But
cannot
she also
see my
she did
grandma
her
doing
very funniest thing ever. Oh no! Well, she's done so many funny things. One of the funny things was giving an opera lesson. Okay, an opera lesson. Okay, she and I we'd lay it on her bed, and I remember this as a kid.
Yeah.
And now my mother is an alto and singing the church choir. All right. Now she would give a demo on how to how to do vibrato. And she would lay. No, I can't demonstrate. I never could do this. She would lay on the bed and she would shake her leg.
Oh my God.
She would shake her leg and sing, and her voice would vibrate. And I'm not kidding you. You have to see it to believe it. It was wonderful.
All the feelings right now, as an actual professional opera singer,
you would have
that I am
appreciated
feeling.
this.
All the things.
Or
no,
remember-
or not appreciate.
Yeah, well, remember, she always wanted a musician in the family, and
now she has one.
and she finally got one.
Yeah.
You have to ask her
Okay.
to repeat that demo.
I just can't. I can't demo that for my colleagues. That'd be bad. That'd be real bad. Okay. Well, learn something new. You have to understand, my grandma's the most Norwegian, stoic person ever. But every now and then you see these glimmers of,
She's
I guess,
terribly funny.
Very funny best stuff. But anyway, so there you go. Okay, I didn't know that. Wow. So if I
Are we
would-
done yet?
No. If I was gonna be born a boy, what were you going to name me?
Ooh. Sean would have been one of them because it's a Scottish name.
Okay. Not Norwegian.
Yes, there were Norwegian options in there. I love the name Trigva because the nickname was Trig. I thought that was a very cool name.
Uh-huh.
Trig and Tristan.
Yeah.
from Tristan and Isolde.
Yep. That would have been
Okay.
a good opera name.
Yep, that would have been a good opera name. Yep, you might have been what, a tenor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we didn't go there because we found out you were a girl before we even thought of names.
Okay. What if you had to rename me today? What name would fit me best?
I'm tempted to spell your name correctly.
Well, backstory. Do you want to tell them what happened with my name? Why my name is so weird?
What
Why-
when the
why-
washing machine is
why-
going? Why didn't we turn off the washing
I
machine?
don't know. Can you guys hear it? Well, of
course I
listen
can.
back and see if you can hear the washing machine.
Oh my word.
Um,
Okay.
Oh, now it just turned off. Good.
Momentarily. Oh,
Oh.
now it's spinning.
Do you want to go turn it off real quick? This video is going to be riddled with bloopers. This is great.
More fun.
So,
So it's like Saturday Night Live at the Abbott
I
house.
forget what even question we were on.
Your name. Your name.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You were going to rename
Yes.
me.
Well, make me think twice about how to spell your name.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Since you had a Scottish last name, we agreed to give you a Norwegian first name.
Fair enough.
Norwegian Swedish first name. Now, Anikka is traditionally spelled Anikka, 2 N's.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I did not want people nicknaming you Anne.
Yeah.
Also, because aesthetics are important to me. No one else will understand
As
this.
a creative director.
As a creative director, all my life. The Finnish use of K's, double K's,
Mhm.
you know, is much prettier to look at than A and N. And so I preferred 2 K's. So we spelled it Anikka, much to the
Yep.
chagrin of everybody who's tried to pronounce that name since.
Or spell it.
Or spell it, and will forever be the bane of Anikka's.
Yeah, not to
Existence.
mention every Starbucks barista spells it Onicca. Yeah.
As a wait, yeah, I think we have a
Not
list
very
of misspellings.
common.
How do you miss? How many ways can you spell Anikka?
There's a
How many ways can you
whole
pronounce
heck of
Anikka?
A lot. Oh yeah, even more so.
Yeah.
I will write on papers when I'm doing official things how to pronounce my name, and people will still mispronounce.
Okay, so she's got 3 double consonants in her first and last name.
2 K's, 2 B's, 2 T's, but 1 N, only 1 N.
Yeah, we could have had 2 N's and 2 K's.
Oh gosh. And with my names right next to each other, it's like 2 A's. My first
Yes.
name ends in an A.
There we go. Just for fun.
Just wonderful. Wonderful. So what was my worst habit as a kid? I don't think I even know. Maybe biting my nails.
Oh my gosh, you did do that.
Yeah.
You did.
But then I stopped because you were gonna get me a Polly Pocket I wanted if I stopped.
Oh yes, bribery. Bribery or incentives, another word for bribery, are very
Are you
powerful.
advocating for bribery
Absolutely.
here? Okay.
Absolutely works gangbusters.
From the horse's mouth here.
Absolutely work gangbusters.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna keep that
yeah.
in mind for 10 years from now. if
Trust
I
me,
have
it
a kid.
works. It works.
Does it work with dogs too?
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Here's the deal. Food. Dogs and food.
Yeah.
Dogs and treats.
Girls and Polly Pockets.
Girls and Toys R Us. Little
Okay.
girls and trips to Toys R Us. We had endless incentives to go to Toys R
goodness.
Us. Okay.
It was
spent
it was
quite a
nice.
bit of time there.
You know, it was actually good because you were parents who wanted to like say, hey, if you do this good thing, you will get a good thing. You weren't about like the whole, you didn't do this right, so now we're going to punish you and be mean. You know, that wasn't a
no.
thing. That was nothing you
No, we didn't do that. No.
did. Yeah.
Plus, I have to honestly say, you know, if that's the worst thing you ever did.
Was it? Don't say if it's
Okay.
not.
Okay, I'll tell you a funny story about another little Doris Day here. When we moved into this house, we had our security system put in, and I had this system put in a daylight basement, which was for the 2 little girls, and I wanted to make sure it was safe, all the windows were safe and the doors were safe. And the comment that the installer made to me was, he said, usually we put these alarms on windows so kids can't get out. And I said, no, I'm not worried about them getting out. I don't think that's going to happen.
Wow.
I'm worried about anybody coming in.
Wow.
I never, trust me, tell me the truth. I never had to worry about the fact that you
No.
escaped.
No.
Okay, I didn't. Yeah,
I
didn't
mean, you
think so.
never really like punished us, but that's because we were too terrified to do anything wrong in the first place.
Yeah, well, the terror is because because there was no
Well, and
punishment.
there
You
were-
didn't know what it would be.
And the rewards were so good. Why would you want to do something bad? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, I want the next Barbie. I'm gonna get all A's
Yeah,
for
there
that.
you go. There you go.
know?
Yeah, $10 for for straight A's. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Trip to the store.
I think it was actually more like a quarter. Like, we got really excited about. I remember
Wow.
going to the bookstore with this huge plastic bag of like quarters and nickels
Oh,
that I
really?
had earned from my parents. It was like $15 worth of quarters and nickels that they had to count out. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, it was worth every nickel.
So, I guess we'll end on this one. What is the best motherly advice you have?
Always be there. Always show up. Love your kids without qualms. Love your kids. Love your kids. Always leave the door open. And just always show up. Because it has been the greatest, having 2 girls has been the greatest pleasure of your dad's and my life. The greatest highlight of our entire life. And it continues to be so. The adventure goes on. So, thank you,
It's
sweetheart.
true.
Thank you,
I'm
sweetheart.
older than 18.
I know. And the roller coaster continues too.
You're still mothering. You're locked in. Sorry. Whoops.
And so says my mother, who's 90.
Yeah.
It goes on.
She's really
It
locked
does
in.
not end, she says.
And she has to mother me too.
There you go.
And my sister. So that's
There
a
you go.
handful. Yeah.
So thank you for being my lovely daughter.
Love you, Mom.
I love you, sweetheart. Okay.
So thank you everyone for watching my vlog, and yay, you got to meet my mom, so now you know why I am the way I am.
Oh, sorry.
Whether that's good or bad, you tell us. So go ahead and subscribe.
She might be more like her father.
I don't know whether that's worse or better.
You'll have to do this for Father's Day.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
Please subscribe to the channel, like our video, and hopefully you'll be getting more of these soon. Thanks, bye!
Bye-bye. Happy Mother's Day.